Okay, so me again. Thank you for putting up with my part two. Okay, well, basically, I had more I wanted to say, and time was just really running short. So, I left off with talking about some of my wishes and things that I can't wait to do, and things I want to do now but can't because of my weight. Um, I'm a little sick too, by the way. I've been sick for about 4 days now. So I'm still trying to get over a cold, and yeah. Anyways, I'm off point. Um, I was talking about how I went to this rally in Texas, and which, by the way, it was incredibly hot. Oh my gosh, it was, I don't know, 150. It sure felt like it was. But it was in July, and this jewelry conference I went to, it was kind of difficult because, well, for one, I was talking about the seats in the arena, and these seats were so uncomfortable. I was literally squeezed into this seat and was there for hours and hours and hours, and my legs were so bruised up. I was in so much pain that, I kept tearing up throughout the whole time because it was so unbearable. But the other difficult thing about it was that this rally, okay, I sell jewelry. I'm a consultant for a company called Premier Designs. There it is. It's out there. Love the jewelry. Love it, love it, love it. I love actually selling it. It's been wonderful. The jewelry is just beautiful. I'm not trying to be a commercial here for the jewelry. That's not my point. My point actually is, though, I'm not the typical jewelry lady. Almost every jewelry lady that I saw at the rally, that I continue to see, they're kind of these little Barbie dolls. And so this whole rally was like a big old pep rally on steroids. There were literally like 3,000 Barbie dolls in this arena. And wow, I felt so out of my comfort zone. There was a few people that I saw that were a little overweight. There was a few older women who were overweight, but for the most part, it was just Barbie Central, and nice people. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they were stuck up. I'm not saying they were Valley Girl, blondes, but they looked amazing, and I just felt really, really out of sorts. I want next rally. I don't want to be a Barbie doll. I've never wanted to be a Barbie doll, but I want to be comfortable. I want to be comfortable in my weight. I want to be comfortable sitting in those seats because I'll have to sit in them again, and that's important to me. And so I'm really looking forward to losing some weight and actually showing up and not feeling so just out of place. The other thing is, I want to look the way I feel. Now, that sounds probably pretty odd, because I don't usually feel all that great. But when I look in the mirror, I don't see myself as large as I am. In fact, most days I feel pretty, I don't know, not thin. I don't ever think that I'm thin, but I certainly don't think that I look as much as I actually do. Until I see somebody take a picture of me, or until I see a video of me in my full body, wow, then it dawns on me just how overweight I really let myself get, and it saddens me. No, I'm not crying. I just literally am still sick. It saddens me because, I'm pretty, I don't know how to explain it. I guess I'm pretty active for somebody of my size. And no, I don't run. No, I don't do a lot of sports. That's not what I mean. I'm a dancer. I love to dance. And I'm actually fairly good at it. I'm pretty graceful on my feet. I don't know, I'm quick on my feet. I'm light on my feet. In fact, my sweetheart always tells me how surprised he is, how light I am on my feet. My weight doesn't really get in the way of a lot of those type of things, and I want to look the way that I feel when I'm dancing on a stage or on the dance floor with my sweetheart. I keep calling him my sweetheart because fiance is kind of a hokey thing, and he is my fiance. I'll just leave it as that. Anyways, I want to look as good as I feel when I'm dancing with Ray, and that's important to me. I want to go to the clothing store and not have to instantly search down the plus size department. I just want to wear normal clothes. That's a huge one. There are so many amazing clothes out there, adorable things, and they never make them in plus size. I mean, yes, there's some cute things for plus sized women, and I've been very lucky to have discovered Catherine's. For any of you overweight women who need some really good clothes, Catherine's is a great place to shop. However, they're also pretty expensive, but nonetheless. I want to be able to just walk into a store and see a shirt on the rack for regular women. I don't care if it's an extra large. I don't care at all. I just want to be able to go and shop in the regular department store. I want to wear shorts. I know there's a lot of overweight women out there who can wear shorts, and who do, and who don't have a problem with it, and they actually probably look wonderful. I, however, am not one of them. I cannot tell you the last time I've worn a pair of shorts. I think it was probably before high school, so junior high maybe, I don't know, but I want to wear a pair of shorts. I want to be able to sit down on the floor and sit Indian style. I want to be able to cross my legs when I'm sitting in a regular chair. What a concept. There's so many things that I'd like to do that my weight actually prohibits me from doing. Anyways, I guess I'm trying to read my notes. I had a couple people in my first video comment about, I mentioned something about the whooshings in my ears, the whooshing sounds, and that there's actually a term for it called pseudotumor cerebri, or PTC. And I had a lot of women actually ask me about that because they suffer from some whooshing sounds in their ears. Keep an eye on some of the other possible symptoms that could indicate if you've got PTC, and basically those symptoms are if you see sparks of light periodically, like specifically when you're laying down at night to go to bed, or if you, I don't know, bend over and you just see these like weird sparks of light, that could be an indication that you've got PTC. I'm trying to think of some of the other things. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've looked up all the details of it, but it is something that can actually be very serious. So if you think that you might have PTC, the first thing I would advise is to go to your eye doctor. Believe it or not, your eye doctor. Make sure it's a good eye doctor though. You need to go and ask them to check if your optical nerves are swollen. Because if your optical nerves are swollen, that's a pretty good indication that you might have PTC, which again, for those of you who are new, that's when you create or build up excess spinal fluid, and it creates a lot of pressure in your head. The excess spinal fluid can actually make your optical nerves swell up, and I'm running out of time again. Oh my gosh, I'm a blabbermouth today. I'm going to stop, and I'm going to keep going. Sorry.